If you find yourself in an active shooter situation, there's an unfortunately high likelihood that you will encounter a massive hemorrhage due to a gunshot wound. This is somebody bleeding out because they've been shot. So how do we stop that? We only have 90 to 120 seconds to stop a bleed. And if we don't have quality off-the-shelf tourniquets, Israeli bandages, or gauze, because not a lot of people carry those around every day, how do we stop this? Let me give you a technique that you can use with the things that you already have on you. Before you start doing this, remove this person from danger, because if you're still trying to apply this technique in the line of fire, unfortunately, you're probably just going to become another casualty. So remove them from the line of fire, get to a safe spot, and then perform this. Unless you left the house naked today, you probably have a t-shirt. So we can use a t-shirt to stop this bleed. What we need to do is we need to identify an artery. An artery is going to be spurting blood to the beat of the heart, bright red blood. You might have to feel around inside of the wound. Once we identify the artery, we need to stop that bleed, because that will bleed somebody out in 90 to 120 seconds, like I said. So we're going to start by taking the corner of the t-shirt. Two things will stop this bleeding: pressure and material. So what we do in wound packing is we apply pressure directly to the artery while packing the wound with material. So take finger over finger, adding material to this wound and constantly keeping pressure on there. We're going to pack until the bleeding stops. And then once it stops, we're going to continue to hold pressure. Holding pressure will keep the bleed from returning.